Okay, here we have Star Wars, a Scanimation book by Rufus Butler Cedar. There's 11 iconic scenes in here, and to explain what Scanimation is, the best thing I can do is to actually quickly flick through the book and let you see. This is not to spoil this, but it's to actually let you see and feel what this clever new technology within books actually means. Now, as you can see watching this scene, you can see here multiple movements of Luke and Vader as they have a lightsaber duel. So I've done that rather slowly, so I'm going to do a little bit faster now. So I'm going to just bring the cover upright and I'm going to hinge it and open it. And as you can see, there's colour, there's multiple shots, multiple positions, and it doesn't rely on the viewer. As you can see, the camera's static. It doesn't rely on the viewer to move at all. This is done by a very clever mechanism within the hinge of the book, where it's sliding another piece of, I'm not going to say it's acrylic or perspex, but another piece of artwork beneath another piece of artwork below this gridded top page that allows you to then see the various scenes. So it's a very clever, very colourful and very action-packed technique that they've got in here. I'm going to just quickly flick through a few more of these so you can get to see some of them. I'm not going to show them all. This is not to spoil or ruin this book at all. This is actually to help you make up your mind with regards to a purchasing decision. I think this is a fantastic book, and any fan of Star Wars I think will really appreciate having some of these iconic images and scenes in their hand, something they can just grab and hold and open and turn. And you know, you're going to make a few of the beep boop noises of R2-D2 and C-3PO as they wander across Tatooine here. Now what I'm going to just do is to pan to the left, because each page as I open it has a little bit of text. So I'm just going to roll this camera to the left here. And as you can see here, this one says, "We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life." And that's obviously a quote from C-3PO. There's quite a bit of information on each page. I'm going to just turn one more. You get here an iconic swing. I'm going to go back a little bit. So you've got here the Luke and Leia swing across a chasm. And I'm going to just again roll left. And it says here, "Quick, we've got to get across. Find the control that extends the bridge." And that's Princess Leia. I cannot impersonate Princess Leia. I'm not going to try to. And at the bottom here, some more information. So it says, "From Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia Organa swing across a treacherous abyss as they flee from stormtroopers on board the Death Star." Okay, like I said, I'm not going to show all of the actual scenes, because this is not being a spoiler. This is all about trying to give you a feel for what a static photo can't do. So that although you can see quite a few images of this online, on the Amazons and bookshops, etc., online, you get static cells. And only really by seeing this book being opened and closed can you actually see what the various animation technique used here, which is now being called Scanimation, is all about. I'm going to just quickly turn the book around. So it's quite a thick book. It's about an inch thick. It's silver. It's obviously hardback. It's by Lucas Books. It's a Workman Publishing, New York. Costs $15. Cost about £12.95 in the UK. Probably about 15-16 euros. It's just a little bit larger than a CD case, so it's not particularly large. It's perfect kind of on the shelf size book. Fits easily on a bookshelf against or with your CDs, DVDs. You could even keep it with your either the soundtrack movie CD or your movie CD, DVD, Blu-rays, and that you could stand it up. It's a very similar size. Okay, so there's a quick look. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed having a quick look at this new Scanimation technique.